Hello guys, welcome back again to this exciting episode of the journey of a filmmaker. And today you guys are not ready for what I'm going to share. Today I have an exciting topic which I'm going to share, and the topic is about underpaying versus overworking. I know, so somebody's asking, what is underpaying versus overworking? Now, when it comes to, I want to give a scenario. You are a person who is a content creator and you have been given a job. You go to the workspace and somebody tells you like, okay, fine, I want you to help me do a video for this certain product. And then when you reach there, it's just the video. They reached out as a video, like they just want the video to be done. And then when you're quoting it as a videographer, like you're just going to do the video. But when you reach there, unapata sasa msee anakuambia, utaandika hiyo script, na pia nataka utafanya graphic design, na utaedit, na utanipostia kwa social media, si ndio? Wait a minute. Did we agree on that when Lei was coming? No. So that is what I want to discuss here. And that is something that most of us who are content creators really face in this continent and in this country. Because of what? We tend to do a lot, yet the client or the employer doesn't value or doesn't appreciate the work that has been done with the multiple roles that someone is playing as a creator. So, having said this, I want to now just bring it up clearly how this affects your work. Number one, it will affect creativity, because you are the same person who is writing the script, who is shooting the video, who is making the edits, and who is doing maybe the marketing and all those things. So it will affect creativity. Now, the other thing that will be affected is the timelines of delivery. That time that you're expected to deliver the work. And then the other thing is morale. You can easily quit that job because you don't have the morale. Bearing in mind, the money that you're being paid to just do videography. You're paid the videography work to do all these other jobs. So you as a creator, unafeel kuna kitu nina miss hapa. Okay? You're not motivated. So being that ukiniita job mimi, nikuje ni shoot video, let me come as a video shooter. But if it's not video shooting only, explain to me. I want you to also write the script. I want you also to act in that thing. I want you also to edit. And I want you also to do what? To market or maybe post the videos for me on social media. Yes. So take note of that. Because also there's a lot that goes on. For example, I might just take another instance here. Wewe ndo umeshoot hiyo video, bado umelipwa pesa tu ya kwenda kushoot video, which is maybe, let's say for example 5,000 shillings. Wewe ndo utaenda uedit video, utumie internet yako kupost hiyo video online, na bado still utumie maybe some of your money to push that video in the social media penye umepost for you to market for that person. Does that really count? Does that really count? Wadau, tuongeleshane, wakurugenzi. Hey. So, I'm here to demystify this, and I'm here to just help all of us understand. And this is a debate between the creators and the client. So, number one, what is my recommendation to the creators when it comes to such kind of things? Number one is create a package. You as a creator, come up with a package. Usiendage kwa client tu juu amekuita unafanyaga videos, or you own a camera, you just go direct and saying like, okay fine, we'll do the job. No, come up with a package. Sema, mimi nikishoot video, kama ni kushoot peke yake, this is the match. Kama ni kushoot na kuedit na kumarket, this is the match. Kama nitashoot, nitaedit, nitapost on social media, na nitafanya maybe other things in the same content, this is the match. Come up with a package. Okay? Then number two is know your value. You as a creator, before taking that job, do you know your value? Do you know what are you going to do in that particular job? For instance, if you're going to be the filmmaker, if you're going to be the scriptwriter, if you're going to be the editor of that job, no, communicate and then have that clear communication of those particular things. As we have indicated pale kwa package, mtu anajua nimechakua package fulani. So I want you to come and shoot, edit, and write the script for me. Those are 3 jobs. So let them be communicated clearly, even as you continue to express your value to that particular client. Number 3, don't be afraid to negotiate. Yes, do not be afraid to negotiate at all. Be ready to negotiate based on the value that you're bringing on the table. So allow the person, either you can negotiate in form of partnership, collaboration, based on the budget and whatever they are offering. So hapa ndo unapatanaga watu wanavurutanaga zile za like how much are you charging and what's your, so client anauliza what is your rate, and then the content creator anamuuliza uko na how much and then it becomes like a question rather than a question answer. So first of all, if the client asks what are your rates, offer the packages, and then from the packages is whereby you can start negotiating with the client. Jua tu this is what I do, and if I'm charging 20,000 for all this kind of work, now the client will be able to know if do I have that particular budget for me to fit in that particular package yenye umenipatia, or that offer umenipatia. So have that as content creators. Number one, let me just be in summary, I bring it up again, is create packages. Number two, know your value. And number three, don't be afraid of negotiating. Okay? Now, coming to clients, you guys, you're just amazing people, and I'm here just to try and help you understand what these people go through, so that we don't have a misunderstanding while working. So number one is, for clients, I'd recommend you to respect the craft. The way you respect a doctor when you go to a hospital. Utapata daktari, si daktari hafanyi kazi ya nursing, na hafanyi kukuja kutandika vitanda, na hafanyi kazi ya kukuja kufanya nini, maybe kazi ya receptionist, or maybe something to do with pharmacy. Okay? Daktari kazi yake ni daktari, nurse kazi yake ni nurse, receptionist kazi yake ni receptionist, and all those things. So let's respect craft in that manner. Okay? So respect the craft. Just know that kuna mtu anaandikaga script, kuna mtu mwenye huwa ana shoot, na kuna mtu mwenye huwa ana edit. So if you're giving your content creator a job and you want them to do all this kind of work, please try to understand that these are different types of roles you're giving this one person to do. And when you are giving the multiple roles, respect is by you offering back the value in terms of the pay that you're giving them. Okay? Now, number two, as a client, budget realistically. You know, as a client, this is the quality of work I would want to achieve when the video is being done for me. So what do? You really need to look at the packages that are offered. And now, being that today we have ChatGPT, we have Meta AI, we have a lot of AI around here that can help you demystify some of these packages and the quotes that are being given. So take that. Unataka job fulani ifanywe, before you reach out even to the person, to maybe to a content creator kukusaidia kukupatia package, or maybe a price or a rate, go to ChatGPT, go to Meta AI, sema nataka kufanya video, nataka mtu anifanyie video ya this much ya content creation, na ningetaka mtu akuje aandike script, aedit na anipostie kwa nini, kwa my socials. So what are the rates that I'm supposed to give this person? So unapata hiyo kitu inakuwa na inakupatia possible rates that you should expect in the market. Some of us as content creators may fail because we don't know the value that we have, and we end up just stating the figure based on how hungry our stomach is. Yes. So mtu anasema sijalipa rent na umse ananipatia 5k, so wacha tu nichukue hiyo 5k because I want to go pay rent. Okay? Guys, let's differentiate that. Just understand, don't charge because you are hungry. And for clients, budget realistically based on the kind of value that you're getting from that content creator. Then number three, for clients, build partnerships and not exploitation. So build partnerships. You as a content creator, and I've seen a lot of clients out here have done that. They have collaborated with people and creators to become ambassadors of their products, of their projects, of their institutions, to be able to showcase it. Okay? So those kind of partnerships and collaborations will really, really help not to exploit the creators, because mta reach to a mutual agreement whereby as a creator atajua value yenye ana offer na value ana get from that particular, pushing that particular brand or pushing that particular project while doing the creation of content. So partnership will really, really help you as a client to work with creators in partnership with creators to help you market, or maybe create visuals for your product. Okay, so partnership is very important, and it is something that will help you avoid exploitation of the creators. Okay, so having said all this, at the end, as filmmakers, we want to avoid this thing of maybe overworking and getting underpaid. And for clients, I will really beg you not to underpay while you're expecting your content creators to overwork. So let's reach a mutual understanding whereby you will allow each party to play their role and offer value that is symbiotic to both of them. And we will have a very healthy industry when it comes to content creation and filmmaking. So guys, don't be afraid. Let us not feel intimidated by the work that we do. We should be able to and be ready to value the kind of work that we do. And you as a content creator, manze kama haujui value yako, please take some time and understand what are you offering, so that you don't even again demand so much, yet you're offering so little. Yet your knowledge doesn't allow you to demand the much that you are also demanding. So position yourself to know your value, and yet kama hauja create value in yourself, be ready to be in that position ya kukua, enda ulearn, just go and learn and present yourself as a valuable product to the client mwenye atakuwa very comfortable even kulipia the kind of service that you're offering. Having said all that, guys, I want to wish you all the best even as we create. And for those clients who are reaching out, thank you so much. And let's reach out and let's negotiate and let's have a symbiotic and mutual agreement when it comes to production and creation of content. So guys, let's build a healthy industry by respecting one another's craft. Thank you so much. Until next time, cheers.